Science, we believe that success is not depends on the education but depends on how many each person try to get the meaning of that success itself. In this era, there are many steps to achieve the meaning word of success. Proof that many entrepreneurs get their success and no need to education first. The parameters one education in this case is a student graduated from school, example like junior high school, university, and so on and so forth. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before I deliver my main argument, let me introduce my case first. The definition of success itself is a thing that make a person feel happy when they achieve that. It can form like when there's a person and they decided that the success is helping each other for them, so that's the meaning of success, ladies and gentlemen. And to helping other is no need an education first. The status quo here, we know that there are many people success with their own way. Many of them is being an entrepreneur, and they being an entrepreneur without education, they can make their own strategy to develop their career, to develop their ability. And also we know that the number of unemployment in this country is high, shows that although they have to study and get the title, study high and get the title, they still hard to find out their job, even less to get success. And the problem of status quo here, that when you have achieved a high education, is not ensure you will be success, because success is also need a skill, passion, and so on and so forth. When you just focused on education but not develop your skill, so it is useless, like everybody. And the goal what we want to achieve in this debate is to realize people how important to explore your skill, your ability, and also your passion, because the future of yours is depends on how you maximizing develop your skill to get success with practice directly. And what we want to prove to you here, the first is why success is not depends on education, and the second, why it bring harm than good if success is just depends on education. The first, why success is not depends on education, because if success just basic on education, so how people that have an ability, example in art, in sing, in sport, and so on and so forth, develop their talent. It just like you are oppressed, you are forced to pursue things that actually you are really not, that are not really what you want, that are not really what you like. So in the end of the day, the result is not maximal, and they will hard to get work, to get job, and it can increase the number of unemployment, right, ladies and gentlemen. So that success is actually not depends on education, because there are still many aspects that can make you know the meaning of success. For people who have passion in singing, so they can be the singer will follow on their passion. So with being the professional singer, it means that singer is a limitation success to them, because they happy to do that, because the singer is their passion, right, ladies and gentlemen. Moreover, in 2020, the public speaking skills is more needed than just the theory skills, because they thought that person who have the public speaking skills considered more professional than a person that just have a basic theory. Moreover, country is not only need a smart people, depends on education, depends on the material, depends on the theory, but also the country is also need a person who professional on sport, example on the sport like soccer or singing, example to be a singer, to be able to compete to the other country. And the second, why it bring harm than good if success is just depends on education, because like what I told you before, that when success depends on education and all people must follow the government to obligation their policies, so there is no space for them to improve, to development their skill, their talent, that uh, that that suitable with their passion, and it makes them hard to find out job, so it can increase the unemployment number. So like what I told you before, so it is proof that bring more harm than good when the success is just depend on education. But even if success depends on education, but there are many people who hard to follow the education in school, so the alternative solution is develop and find out their talent in a good way. And also, if you just depends on education without developing your skill, developing your public speaking, developing your talent, so you also will feel hard to find out the job, right, ladies and gentlemen? Because when you want to success, you must find out the job that's suitable with your passion. So with doing a job that's suitable with your passion, suitable with your characters, so you will happy to do that, and also you will feel like, yeah, this is my passion, this is my job, this is suitable with me. Of course you will happy, and you will develop day by day, so you will be success in your way without the parameters like success must have an education. Because if we see that there are many entrepreneurs, the success, they success because they get the skills to, they they have known their skills, they have known their strategy to develop their entrepreneur. So